St. Joseph Catholic School uses a student information system named FACS. In the past, it was referred to as RenWeb, and we would ask you to log into RenWeb and then go to Parents Web. FACS and RenWeb have merged, and the name that is going by now is FACS. When you go into FACS, you will go into the family portal. This video is an introduction into how you can re-enroll, and if you have a new student coming to St. Joseph, you can also apply within the family portal. To get to the family portal, you'll go to www.facsmgt.com. The district code SJF-AR, St. Joseph Fayetteville, Arkansas is how I remember it. Your username and your password are the ones that you created when you set up your account, and please be sure to click Parent on the left-hand side. If you forget your username and password, you can always click the button that says I forgot, or you can contact me, and my email and contact information is at the end of this video. When you log into FACS Family Portal, you land up at the homepage, the school homepage. You'll notice on the left-hand side that there are other items that you can click. Each one of those that we use on a regular basis are being explained in individual videos. So if there's something that you're not quite remembering or something you're not quite sure of, you can always go back to the YouTube page and find the video for that area that you weren't quite sure of. But what we're going to look at today is down at the bottom. It says apply and enroll. That gets covered up with my slideshow presentation. But where it says apply and enroll, and when you click on apply enroll, you'll see two items. One is application and one is enrollment re-enrollment. We're going to talk first of all about the enrollment re-enrollment, because that's where most of you will come to fill in the information for your student for the coming year. You'll click on the link that says click here to open enrollment. And when you do, you'll come to the enrollment page. Now, this page is a test account, and this test parent has a child in almost every grade in class in school. So we just had to kind of pick and choose which ones we were going to look at. But it definitely says, welcome test parent, logged in, and we're going to be working with our students. You are going to see the names of your students. So instead of just new or new, you would see the name of your child. If you have not yet started to work on this enrollment packet, it will say start enrollment packet. All right. And that is where you will begin. You'll click there. If you have started it and you had forgotten some information or you needed to find something else out, when you close it, everything is saved. And when you come back, log back in, you're able to come and you're able to edit. All right. To open and edit this packet. If it's something that you think, oh my goodness, I just may as well just start it. Again, you can say clear packet, but that might take off some information that's already been pre-filled for you. So I would recommend just going back through, editing, and seeing what it is that you need to change. When you click on that packet, it gives you the instructions. It talks to you about the fact that there's feedback. It's talking about financial plan setup. And we encourage all families to enroll in auto pay. This allows us to just automatically charge your account for cafeteria. And there may be some other one-time payments that come up that we're able to gather just through having that set up already on the auto pay. On the left-hand side is the enrollment for the navigation for each of the items in the enrollment packet. And when you click next, it will begin the process. Now, you'll notice this is blank. Your information should already be pre-filled. All right, it should have the name of the student. We generally go through and put in the name of the local school. All this information, for the most part, is filled out. So all you need to do is go in and check it, make sure everything is correct. There will be some places, especially in the medical information, the parent questionnaire and the tuition plan setup, where you are going to need to go and enter information from scratch. So not everything is pre-filled, but things that you have put in already are pre-filled. When you go to the next page, when you say Save and Next, if you have missed any information, if you haven't filled out something on the previous page, you're going to see the triangle with the exclamation point. That's just a nice little visual reminder to say, please go back later on and fill in that information. So you'll just go all the way through this. With the tuition plan schedule selection form, you will be taken to the facts financial section to fill that information out, and then you will return back to the facts enrollment page. If you have a student that is just coming to St. Joseph for the first time, might be a preschool, might be coming to kindergarten for the first time, instead of clicking the enrollment re-enrollment, you're going to be clicking on application. And you're going to create a new student application, and it's going to go through all of the information that you need in order to fill this out. And once you have filled in the application portion, then the office will get back to you and say everything looks good, and now it's time you can enroll your new student. If you have any questions, please contact me, Mrs. Ann Porta, aporta@sjfay.com. I hope this has helped.